Hey, Sentry Bot. You're not a real person, are you? No. No, I'm talking to some kind of computer program now, aren't I? That's sad. But hey, Loodles, you are not a computer program. You are a real person. At least I assume so. You've been in the stream for quite some time, so... Welcome, Loodles. How you doing? How's life for you? Hello, Happy Sobble. Welcome in. You are you're also probably a real human person. Give me a second. I just gotta find YouTube chat. I don't want to let YouTube chat not. So, oh, that's my voice. Shush, shush now. We don't want to leave YouTube chat behind because we have GGHG. Welcome, welcome. MO, show us the relic. I will. You gotta take your time with this, Mo. You don't just jump into the relic. You gotta do some foreplay. Work on it a bit. Be smooth. Is it okay if I pull the trigger on the epic speed shield? Of course, of course. Hello, Harry Screamer. Hello, Rasa. Hello, Pepsi Man. And hello, Noah. Relic hunting went well. It did, actually. And funny thing is, I don't believe we got this on a stream. I simply played the game for fun, because that's something I do every now and then. Just play the game for fun. Who has heard of such a thing? And after parrying the final boss to death, yes, I did that, I'm just that good, I found something very, very good. And we will be testing it out today. First, though, I'm gonna turn my attention to my beautiful wife, who is currently sitting in a corner in the sofa, and ask her with big puppy dog eyes, could I get a glass of water? I don't want to leave my stream. Those poor people, they haven't seen me in like 22 hours. Thank you, darling. She did. She decided, yes, you are my handsome king, and I will get that water for you. I did not. You did say handsome king. It was like implied in your sentence. You may have not spoken those specific words, but you did imply it. Hey, Enter. Your brain? My brain works perfectly, darling. Where have you been? You haven't streamed in like a whole day. Yeah, I know. I've been busy. You let your wife sit in a corner? Well, to be fair, the couch is in a corner, so she's sitting on the couch. The Lostitudes need their fix. That is true. That is true. Glad you are online. Without you, I do not have all my sheep counted in. Don't know what that means. Sheep. Sheep, not sheep. All right, I was thinking that I was required for you to do your job for some reason.
This sounds hot. I'm gonna go get some duct tape.
Yeah, this is very hot. Here's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna show the relic off a little later, but first I'm gonna just do a quick little run, I think. These are fine. Gonna be playing co-op with randos. Oh, I never play co-op with randos. Well, maybe I'll do some randos one of these days. But normally I just say, hey, wanna play with me? The Lost. And then chat is like, yeah, we love you, daddy. I don't know if you say daddy, but I kind of imagine that you say that. My wife is looking at me like, what the fuck, dude? And I just have to say, it's not my fault that I'm so delicious, darling. Look, I'm not saying that them looking at me and calling me daddy is like a huge, important thing for me. I am just observing something, and it's just fact, kitty. Anyways. Which one's better, Coke or Pepsi? Pepsi. If we gotta go with something, we gotta go Pepsi. I do in fact say daddy. See, Guy Tax is on my side here, darling. You have kids other than the one you lost gambling? I have the instrument to make more, plus Tiger. I do not call you daddy because that is Electrocomplex. I call you sexy, simple, and powerful. Ooh, I do like that. Thank you. Now, ooh, we are in the forest. Maybe I should hit the record button as well. I'm hitting the record button. I'm hoping that isn't going to ruin anything when it comes to the juice. And by juice, I mean stream. Hey, buddy. Oh, I got 2 in 1 hit. Thank you, darling, for the water. My wife just brought me water because she loves me so much. Hey, stop it. Improved lightning damage negation. That's good, because we are attacked with some lightning. Improved lightning damage negation. Again, that's very good. The boss, the Gaping Jaw, has a lightning attack. I do think he's mostly physical, though. Because he basically just throws his face on you. Well, some magic. Also, chat is saying, hello, Lost's wife. Do you like that you are now being referred to mostly as my wife? That is your identity now, my wife. I shouldn't talk so much shit. She did bring me water, so, you know. You do also bring me all the meals, so I have it very good. I should not be rocking the boat, so to speak. I do not disagree. I also probably shouldn't be here in this situation. I'm gonna go over and level up. Where is my... There it is. How do I see big marshmallow in my screen? I don't know why you see a big marshmallow on your screen. Are you referring to the onion? He's an onion, bro. He's not a marshmallow. A marshmallow is soft, easily chewable. An onion is hard, not easily chewable. Well, okay, it is more easily chewable than, let's say, oh, I don't know. Ah! Okay, that was terrible. Okay. Oh, well, he goes down. Are you okay down there? I don't think so. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Just for the hell of it. Is he dead? No. That was an interesting fight. Man down. The wife has you completely under her thumb, eh? Well, we are under each other's thumbs, so to speak. You gotta keep in mind that when it comes to relationships, it's a give and take. I give her love, she gives me dinner. I feel like that's a very fair trade. I do get love for you as well, but you know, it's that was implied in the dinner, darling. Don't go so far. This video is going to be named How Lost His Wife. Holy damage negation, Morning Star, more HP restoration. We will take that. Take that one as well. Sure. What's this? Improved charge incantations. Successful guarding ups poise. Where is the... I can hear it. Oh, there it is. Oh, that was beautiful, wasn't it? So, you like eating Shrek? I'd go down on him if he really wanted me to. Shrek's a man's man. And while I'm not gay, there's something undeniably attractive about Shrek. And if you disagree, you're just fooling yourself. Hello, Jack. Welcome to the stream. Also, we are in a kind of sort of weird situation. Let me heal that. Because I do need more, don't I? I need more. More juice. More runes. Ow. Oh, there we go. Come on, just hit that face. Oh, no, you ass. I'm gonna take that stun, though, to heal. Oh, you don't attack that far. Well, some attacks goes quite far. It's just, that's a little nub attack right there. Probably didn't need to do that with his last centimeter of health. Not even centimeter, millimeter. Maybe not even that. We got Starfists! We got Starfists. So we are smooth sailing from now on, ladies and gents. We may have not have gotten the perfect amount of health, so to speak. I will buy that. But we did get Starfists. We can spend the next few days, or the next day. Ooh, critical dagger. Oh, so good. So good. This run is going so good. We will level up. We're level 4. To be fair, the circle hasn't enclosed yet, so we can certainly get to level 8. I believe in myself. If you had a build, what would it be? Strength or bleed? Me personally, I'd probably go for bleed. I am a little afraid of the diseases that could drop on you, but oh well. Don't do that, please. Oh, okay. The person behind me is being a little bitch. Hey, I never gave you permission to hit me. I never consented. Buy me dinner first. I need some foreplay. Starfists equals win. Well, yes. Millimeter? That's so European of you, Lost. Well, to be fair, it's not just European, is it? How many countries in the world uses the American system? It's silly. Is a foot even a foot long? Is my foot a foot? Or is my foot like 1.5 feet? That's the real question. Oh, crap. We can level up once, can't we? Well, I mean, probably, but there is no level here, so whatever. Okay. Hey, bud. That's a good hit, but I'm a little worried. I think that this is not the right choice to do, to attack him. It's costing me more time than I'm comfortable losing. But we are committed to this guy. There we go. Maybe there's something downstairs. That would be neat. I guess it's an average foot which none possess. Well, I'm sure somebody possesses the perfect foot. That, I'm gonna say that was a bit risky. Also, I can parry with this thing. Come on, a bleed, please. Oh, yeah. We did get a bleed. So, ornamental straight sword. Great while walking. That's a little annoying if I'm going to be honest with you. I'll take the critical hit. None of the others work for me. And now that we are level 8, I gotta say, I kind of underestimated how far we would be able to get. Day 2. We did get a little lucky though, with very easy kill on that guy. I thought he was going to be the bell-bearing hunter. Well, you thought wrong, sir. I always get that. That always messes me up. I love charge attacks, though. They are the greatest. Look at that. Oh, he doesn't drop anything. I'm just gonna go and check over here. I haven't done that in a little while. There's no chests. There's just broken crates. Well, they weren't broken before I got there. What's worse, using the foot as a form of measurement or allowing a country to use it as a form of measurements? Well, allowing a country. We should have way more standardized measurements than that. Come on now. Yeah, no, this is fine. We're kind of in a little bit of a hurry. But at the same time, come on. Oh, I thought I could really just stomach that. Poise through it. That's good. Oh! You know, definitely my bad, but I was curious. We're gonna have to go back there anyway. We call that a tactical death. Because we meant to do it. That was an on purpose. Now, if only there was somebody around here that I could kill to take advantage of that on purpose death. There doesn't seem to be anything, which is a bit of a shame. Tactical death. Yeah. Truthfully, there was I knew there was a solid chance that I would die. But I was curious. I wanted it. I'm pretty certain we'll be level 10 once we get back there. And when we're level 10, we'll go up and we'll fight the big boss. Although, I say that, I probably should go straight over here. We go up there, grab that, go in there, get our rock, get up here, get that heal, boom. I suppose I'll get my runes. Okay, my tactical death weren't as tactical as I first presumed. I could kill some of the fire zombies, sure, but honestly, it would not be enough. My tactical, non-tactical death. Nothing is tactical about you. To be fair, if you were going to judge me, you would probably assume that I'm way more of a vibe-based person than a tactical person, and I couldn't disagree with you on that. Gross. Yeah, if you saw me just punch a crab to death, I would walk away too. It's a little annoying that I still have some death build up, but it might disappear quickly enough. Hey, John Sekiro. Yes, we will be doing review runs today. But you have to forgive me. First, some solo runs. I don't know why you have to forgive me. You can stay mad if you really wanted to. Seems a little unnecessary, but you could. Okay. I was kind of hoping... Oh, he's on top. That's funny. Can we find a snail? I see a snail. There's a snail over there. They're not guaranteed to drop the bolus, but they are the easiest to kill. Oh. Oh. Oh, well. Deathlight has taken me, but we got the freebie, so that's alright. Can you please? Oh my god, everybody. Oh. Sudden death on some enemies. I think we will take that. There we go. And now we go there, grab our runes, and then up. Truthfully, even though we did take, quote-unquote, a tactical death, it didn't create too much of an issue for us. I will show this perfect relic to you later. What a boss you fight. What boss are you fighting, Lost? We are fighting the Gaping Jaw, Adele. He's a cutie pie. If I was going to say one of the bosses is a cutie pie, it would have to be Adele. Are you still walking around here? He's not. Also, what's this? Maximum FP? I guess that. I'm not going to be using any guarding, so good for me. Good for me. The rat is the goated bodyguard. That boss fight is one of them I could see them remove it. I would remove it. It's okay if there are like small areas of the map that gets Deathblight. But around the boss all the time? No. If it's always on the boss, then I feel like there should be a guaranteed drop of a Deathblight bolus when you kill an enemy. I think it should be guaranteed. I don't like... That's a random I don't like. Sentient Pest just kind of seems like a cutie pie. To be fair, the moth is very huggable. But at the same time, the Sentient Pest is... the Sentient Pest, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Well... good thing that we all fall down. Revenant ultimate stops Deathlight. Do ult every time if it's Worm Face. Good call. That's a good call. I like that. I don't play Revenant ever. So, you know, that's a thing. But it's a good call. Oh, cool. Did one solo run on Everdar Caligo yesterday because I was getting tired. Tired of Nameless King in DS3, and I managed to kill Caligo solo. Yeah, Caligo isn't all that difficult. I'm sorry if that makes your achievement sound a little bit more sad, but not that difficult. Caligo... Oh, there's a dead guy there. if you have everything that is needed to defeat Caligo, right? If you have all of the resistances, then Caligo is a bit of a walk in the park. I soloed her my first run around. I had Raider. We went the mountain, and we defeated Caligo. I say we, but I mean I defeated Caligo without even losing, without even dying once, I believe. We won most of the runs, but then we did do a run where I didn't get any resistances or anything, and we did... I don't want to say we got squashed, but we did lose that run. Which I was happy about, because honestly, we won too quickly. What is that? Is that a raider? It seems like it.
Now.
Raider's Grief. God counters, not something I'm going to be using, but oh, I will be using that. Successive attacks, negates. Guardian Alt can also prevent Deathblight on the team. Yes. They did secretly buff the Frostbrocks. I did a couple of runs with friends and did not at all do the mountain. It still obliterated us with Frost. I do not think they updated it. I think you may have had some bonuses that... You may just have misjudged some of your runs compared to other runs you've done. I don't know, man. I do not think that they buff or fix bugs that quickly. This is FromSoft we're talking about. If they see something is wrong... A meteorite has fallen. Wow! I don't think I have ever really dealt with a meteorite ever. But FromSoft takes their good-ass, sweet-ass time. I'm pretty sure my first time fighting Caligo was with you and Chase. Could be. If you ask me to remember things, that's a terrible idea, because I don't. Caligo gets buffed on Frost proc now. You mean base game Caligo or the new Caligo? Because that just makes sense. Did we get a stone sword? We did. We did in fact get a stone sword key. So here's the plan, everybody. We will go over there. We will arouse whatever being is currently in prison. And by arouse, I mean wake up, not turn him on. Unless it's the Godskin Noble, in which case, you know, I'm down with it. I have a type, okay? It's big men in a lot of skin. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was an uh-oh moment. Didn't have any shifting earths and was playing wilder, and the run was very scuffed, so I didn't expect to win. Yeah, I think the new Caligo could benefit from difficulty increase, but here's the thing. I would like the difficulty increase to be a different attack, not just adjust the damage of his current attacks. So we're not getting that. I think Caligo, the Everdark version of Caligo, is just gonna be like... I hesitate calling it a disappointment, but I am a little disappointed. You know? What's this? No, I don't have a bow. Can we see it on top of here? Oh! Oh, hey there, buddy! I'm just gonna ignore you for now, because I'm not a big fan of fighting in this muck. So at least we know this one and this one, Bell-Bearing Hunter and Well, this guy isn't that bad. Look at the amount of damage we did to the Blackblade Kindred. Look at that. So we could go and kill the Kindred if we really wanted to. But I would much rather prefer to fight something like a tree avatar. Before we fight a tree avatar, though... What's over there? Oh, that's Makar. Makar bleeds, though. Yeah, so we'll go over there, we'll bleed Makar, and then we'll go and deal with the Kindred. Why are you running, then? Because dealing with a Blackblade Kindred is one thing, but dealing with a Blackblade Kindred and also constantly being rotted by the area around you, that's something completely different. I don't like that. I didn't play, but it didn't seem that much different. The best thing about the addition is more OST. That's the best thing about it. Find someone your own size. That's gonna be very difficult because all of these people are way larger than me. That's annoying. At least we got it. All the Everdark budget went to Folgore. I want to say that Adele, really cool as well. And as much as I'm not a big fan of the sentient pest to begin with, I appreciate his dragon wound upon dragon communion. No. I'll take this one though. Yeah. There we go. Okay, we can check what this guy is as well. That was the Blackblade Kindred, but we'll check up there. Again, tree avatar, tree avatar. Best Everdark so far is Adele. I disagree, I think it's Fulgore, but I do think that Adele's Everdark was the most improved, but Fulgore is just a better boss overall, so he takes the top spot. I do want to say, I really like that with Fulgore, not with Fulgore, with Adele, they added that extra spirit spring thing. If they had done something like that with Adele as well, not Adele, Caligo, I think we would have been much more happy about how it all turned out. Caligo was my roadblock. I got the game equivalent to writer's block trying to beat regular Caligo. It's funny, I remember fighting Caligo myself when I went in there with a team, and he absolutely obliterated us. He did. And then, fighting Caligo alone, it was like a different boss fight. It was so much easier. Caligo is certainly a boss fight that if you fight them with others that don't know what they're doing, the fight is just going to be 100 times harder. Because the amount of health he seems to be getting compared to other people is just wow. I'll take the successive attacks. That's very nice. Maybe we can attack that guy? Is that a tree avatar? That is a tree avatar. Ooh, that is a tree avatar. But then again, we are unfortunately in a position where things are coming for us. Stop flexing, Lost. We know you have a big penis. True. That doesn't mean I need to stop talking about it, because I need the constant validations from strangers on the internet. I'm a modern man. I need validation. I know I'm married, and so all of my validation should come from my wife, but you guys, look. They have AI women now. I saw a news article about a guy who had an AI girlfriend, and he was super sad when she got deleted or reset or whatever. And then all of a sudden, just in the same article, they just casually mentioned, oh, and he has a wife. I was like, what? And he has a child. That too. That's a little crazy. I swear to God, I would, if I was that woman, I would divorce that man. You're not having a girlfriend, an AI girlfriend of that matter, when you're married. That ain't happening. Imagine that poor woman thinking, is a machine better than me? What does he get from that I can't give? He is an AI child. No, he didn't have an AI child. He had a regular child. He had... You're being silly. So, who is this? Oh, it's the commander. Hey, buddy. I'm just gonna spend my time charge attacking you. Oh, well, okay, he's stuck inside of the thing. Oh! Even though he's stuck inside of the thing, he can still do that. No, come on! By the way, I didn't buy... Oh, I just now realized... I didn't buy that second Wending Grace, did I? Nope. I bet the YouTube comments are just yelling at me for that. If I get married, I'll consistently compare her to an AI girlfriend. I can't foresee anything going wrong with that. Yeah, that's a healthy way of thinking, Plus Tiger. Oh. Just wait until androids are actually working and commonplace. That is a That is terrifying. Oh, hey, Libra the Deal Maker, welcome. What deals do you have for us today? Improved stance breaking, yes. A bit cruel, they didn't bring over the frost bonuses to help mitigate. Oh, Tony, that's a brilliant idea. Because they have that game mechanic with Libra, don't they? If in the Caligo fight, you could take a little bit more damage from the frost, but there were bonuses to mitigate that. I could see that working out really nicely. What's my hope for Everdark Libra and Gladius? Gladius, I already know what he's going to do. I don't exactly know what I'm hoping for Gladius. I think I have a pretty solid Oh, I forgot to buy the thing again. I'm gonna blame Plus Tiger for that. No, Happy Sobel. Happy Sobel. Because he was the guy asking me the question. And I just went straight through to the boss. It's okay, though. It's Adele. How difficult could this boss be? Good news, everyone! You soloed Caligo on 1 first attempt on Wilder. Congratulations, Dorian. My hopes for Libra is only one thing. That it's really, really difficult. Hey, buddy. I haven't fought the base version of this guy in, like, forever. He looks so... I don't know. I don't want to use the word sad, but so basic now. All right, we got a good hit in. Could we get him from the other side? We can, actually. I was wondering that. I believe somebody told me that you can get him and the rhino from the other side of the hippo. You know, sometimes I feel like he should be doing more damage to himself the way he just sends himself.
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
I'll take an egg, yeah, sure. The way he flings himself from one side to the other is quite extraordinary. If you have ever jumped and landed on your face, chat, you know how painful that can be. Bases are not built for landings. Okay, my wife is saying they are if you were born ugly. Well, I wouldn't know anything about that, darling. Yeah, that was very bad. You're a terrible person, Kitty. I would never say something so disturbing. Oh, fuck. Well, you know, I pushed a button. I didn't think he would do that twice in a row. In my defense, I didn't think he would do that. And in more defense, my wife was just being very disturbing and rude, all right? We get 2 in. Yes, 2 charge attacks. Oh, I can tell it's been a while since I fought him. Gotta get that rust out of there. We haven't used any heals though. I don't know why. I feel like using deaths are better than using heals. Okay, that's not doing any damage to me. Oh, we're at the wall, I think. Hey, look at that. Okay, again. 1, 2, grab a chew. I say chew because, you know, his mouth, he chews with it. Doesn't make much sense. But then again, I have never claimed to be a wordsmith. Rhyming is hard. Unless you're, I don't know, Eminem or JC or Nas or something. By the way, did you guys know that JC wrote Still DRE? At least big parts of it. I was unaware of that until very recently. It's one of my favorite songs, and I didn't know that. Well, to be fair, if you listen to rap, Still DRE is one of everybody's favorite song. So... here we go. Ha! Did I not upgrade my Starfists? I didn't, did I? Oh my god. I'm gonna get so many comments at the end of this video. So many comments. Okay, which run is it? It's this one, I believe. Whoops. Blue Star Fists. Nobody in chat said anything though, so, you know. I wish they give Everdark Adele a fake-out stance break, where if you get greedy and go for the riposte, you get a surprise grab. Oh my god, yes. And you could tell, because it would be on the other side. That sounds cool. Nothing here. No. No and no. I defeated Adele without upgrading my weapon. I mean, you're not wrong. But let's showcase the new and very solid relic that I found. I will admit, it's close to almost the perfect relic. Depending on the boss fight, of course. Here's how it looks. It's this one. The Grand Drizzly Scene. I finally got a weapon with seppuku on it. It has seppuku. And it also has taking attacks improves attack power. So what that means is stabbing yourself in the stomach counts as an attack. It does. So right now I have 94 also. And then bang, 113. That was very, very nice. So with this I get extra attack on both. And also weapons confer, items conferred to teammates is nice because it's not useless. How much storage do you have to save a lot of your games? Storage? Plus it's the executor passive damage. Oh, you're right about that. Does parrying count towards taking attacks? Deflecting, you mean? No, unfortunately. I don't think so. Well, we can check. Hey, buddy. No. Deflecting does not count. There is a slight issue here, though, I believe. So if I do this, you know, stab myself in the belly, then bring out this weapon, and then put it back, I now have a clean sword again. I kind of removed all the blood? I mean, you could use that with the new Calico Relic and the old Pest Relic on an insane starting weapon. Better to use the old Calico Relic so you get Frost on the weapon art and Poison as a default affinity. Old Calico... Wait. Okay, so we have... What's the old Calico Relic? Because right now I'm using the guarding one. So, Calico, Calico... Knight of the Miasma. We don't get Chilling Mist, though. Because I have Seppuku already. So that doesn't work. What about the new Calico Relic? Starting armament inflicts frost. Improved physical damage negation. Oh, I mean, that's nice, though. I don't frost myself, do I? That would have been hilarious. Hey, buddy. Oh, God. Oh, God. And I'm invisible now. Here's the thing, though. If we do that, that means I have to drop the deflection bonus. Which I really don't want to. We need this one. We need that one. Let's see. Select on actions. Is that what it is? Deflection? Deflection? No, we don't have to search for deflection. We can just search for executor. Wait, all options? No, no. No, it isn't. It's gotta be guarding, shouldn't it? It needs to be guarding. Also, being invisible seems to like a detriment for an executor if you want to go parry style. Here's the thing though, Chriswell. Going for the bleed relic is already a detriment to the parry style, unfortunately. So, it is what it is. I think that this build is a better team-focused executor rather than an alone executor. But there we go. Let's see. Actions. I wanted to say on guard, but that's restoration. Oh, there we go. HP on successful restoration. Skill boosts attack, but attacking drains HP. If I am doing that, then the deflection style... We just gotta build something different than the deflection style. Yeah, I guess this one is just fine then. Maybe we can find a different restoration relic. Because I have a few of them. Attack power up when facing frostbite afflicted enemies. Oh! Oh, guys! Is this the perfect relic build for me? That's gotta be... That's gotta be some kind of fate, right? I'm gonna have to save as a preset. Also, I just want to make sure that all of these are favorited. Glorious RNG. All right, let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Wakey, wakey. Back to 84. Yeah. Okay. With an upgrade weapon, we just gotta go. Of course, again, this is not a parry-focused Executor, so we'll just have to ignore his skills on that. With a really upgraded weapon... Okay, can I just make the weapon that I have now... better? Armaments. No, they are all kind of sort of standard, aren't they? Hey, Triss. Since we're doing this, all right? You can upgrade your weapons in the options, can't you? I might be wrong. I'll check, because I don't know. Noodles. I hope you're right. I just simply don't know. Sparring settings. All right, darling. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself, woman. I will make... Pretty sure the frostbite power-up is not visible in the weapon stats. It probably debuffs enemy defense. True. True. Well... Okay, what... Let's take a look at the relic, actually. Oh, the relics that I have on me. Okay, whatever. Where is it that I can upgrade my weapon? I don't see it. Only 2 areas. Armaments, handbooks, default loadout. Look. What's a boss? What's a boss that can both bleed and be frosted? We can do Dark Drift. Dark Drift is Dark Drift can be done. We could also go for Equilibrious Beast. I'm gonna do Dark Drift because I like that. I'm not gonna go Caligo. Well, you can't frost Caligo, actually. Stupid fucking idea. Alright, look. Whatever. Why don't you ever call us, darling? I do that all the time. But before we go into our next run, let me just show everybody, because I'm recording now, right? These are my relics. First, Grand Drizzly Scene. Taking attack power improves attack power. Or taking attacks improves attack power. Items confer to all nearby allies, and you get seppuku with this weapon. Which is great, because when you stab yourself, that counts as taking attacks. So that will improve my attack power. I got this one. Frostbite in the vicinity conceals self. Starting armaments inflict frost. And improved physical damage negation. And we have Grand Luminous Scene. Partial HP restoration. Fantastic. Attack power up when facing frostbite-afflicted enemies, and a little bit extra dexterity, which is probably not all that useful on this character, because I have very high dex, and there's probably some sort of cap on the amount of damage we get, but still. Let's go. We will fight the Darkdrift Knight. I understand Galio can be frosted for some reason, which is stupid. Later, Raz, have a good one. Can the Knight aspect bleed? No. No bleed, no poison, and no frost. Which I sort of understand, but it kinda sucks regardless. Maybe he'd just be too easy if we did it that way. Here's a bit of an interesting thing. I stab myself first. I take a lot of damage, though. Is it even worth it? Bleed and frost at the same time. Oh, they can't see me. Oh. Well then. That's quite the epic little cleanse, wasn't it? That's really good for solo. I was under the impression that this would probably be good for co-op runs, but not solo runs. Shut up. Oh, I turn invisible. Well, they didn't last that long. What are you attacking? You're attacking absolutely nothing. That's what you're attacking. You get a 20% bonus from being invisible too, do I? Didn't know. We'll take the Nagakiba, but of course we won't switch our weapons. We are doomed, and by doomed I mean doomed in a positive way, to be using this weapon to the end of time. And also look at that little beetle. Let's go say hi. And by hi I mean destroy him. I want to chop his head off and send it to his parents. That was a little unnecessary, I will admit. That's good. Successive attacks. That's good. I like that. Just every now and then we will stab ourselves. I don't know if that thing bleeds. Defense, magic defense. Magic defense, not necessary. There's a jump here, right? No? There's not a jump. That's unfortunate. Streamer luck. I'm not gonna... Well, yeah, I do have a little bit of streamer luck. Lost. Don't stab yourself, please. But I wanna... Also. Hey, buddy. Sometimes you just gotta commit a little seppuku. I've seen Quop using the katana only in one hand. It kind of makes it sense since it's faster. That's true. That's true. I should also just use it in one hand. It is faster. If I can get any bonuses that relate to blood loss. Oh. We are in the clear. I mean, we're already in the clear. But I just want to know just how cracked we can possibly get. I don't think there's too many enemies that are resistant to both bleed and frost. Oh, well, that was one too many, wasn't it? Is this guy also resistant to frost? Might be. Imagine he gets Lord of Blood on top of that. I'm gonna work towards it. I will take that one, sure. Oh, this is great, by the way, because we need to go into the caves to get that rock of ours. Perfect. We need to get both a medium rock and a big rock. I need Christmas garbs now. I need me Wilder with a Santa hat. Would increase skill attack help? I don't think so. Technically, increased skill attack should only then work when I stab myself in the belly. Which would be hilarious. I won't deny that would be fucking hilarious. I kind of wish it worked like that now. Do I need to just hit some of these miners? This is a little annoying. Oh. Oh, perfect. So we'll take that. How about you guys? Do you bleed? I mean... Yes, you do. There's probably some chests somewhere, though. I don't need to kill those guys. Like this one. Is this gonna be a rock? No, this is some glintstone scrap. Usually, we can find them on... Oh, sorry. What a dick. Successful guarding, glintstone, eh. Hey, Legacy, welcome. Can you damage enemies with the belly stab like someone behind you? I don't think you can. But here's the thing, I do believe that might have been possible in one of the other FromSoft games. You'll have to do some research on that on your own. Was it Dark Souls 2? Could you hurt somebody in Dark Souls 2? Oh, definitely here. Look, there's gonna be chests here, so... Maybe I'm just simply thinking about Tekken, because I know there is a Tekken game where Yosumitsu does that. Nothing there. Really? Okay. That's annoying. Who's here? Oh, that lady. We're not fighting her. Not yet. We're going to get ourselves some health first. Was it Dark Souls 3? Yes, Seppuku in Catan in DS3 had a hitbox that did damage. I don't understand why they removed that. That is one of those really hilarious things that I think they should have kept in. Would it be useful? Absolutely not. Would we have challenge runners going around trying to beat the game by only stabbing themselves in the stomach? Hell yeah. I think it's the type of thing that developers nowadays should take into consideration, given that if your game is challenge run worthy, it's going to get a lot of free press on YouTube. So, I say go for it. Bewitched Alon Sword Seppuku dealt damage to very close enemies too. Nice. I'm just gonna go up here and destroy some enemies and maybe find a stone sword key or something. Oh boy. I gotta say, the frost on that thing, magnificent. Stone sword key, another... Oh, we already had a stone sword key. Multiple stone sword keys. Here's a good question. If I go up here and I fight the guy on top, is there a chance of finding a big rock in one of these chests? I think maybe there is. Ooh, alright. Maybe I shouldn't have stabbed myself while being attacked. I should have stabbed myself on top and then gone down. I think Sunlight Blade had someone do that in one of his top 10 videos. That makes sense. Makes sense to me. Isn't there a merchant here? I believe there's a merchant. And merchants... He's over there. And merchants, I think, do sell that specific rock. don't they? Hey, buddy. Yes, I would like to get that one. I'll just put it over there for now, right? And then boom, boom. Pick up those. And now we're golden. We have our weapon. The only thing that is required now is more runes, more kills, more everything, really. How quickly does this guy go down? Okay, that's how quickly. All right. That's how quickly. Level 6. I'm gonna go and see if we can't kill whatever's over here. I'm a little slow. It's a smaller guy. It's a bell-bearing hunter. Yeah, we're not gonna play with him, are we? He's... Well, maybe we're gonna play with him. Maybe later. We might be able to open up and kill the guys in the other Ever jail. And even if we don't, it's okay. We got like 3 stone sword keys. And another thing, it's not all that useful either if we can just get our runes in a different way, because these guys... Ooh. Okay, well. Good to know. I should stab myself first. Oh, come on, you asshole! What a dick. Extra runes. Yes, please. Level 8. We wanted to be level 8. I broke my first bone yesterday. Now I can't hold a game controller for 6 weeks. I am so sorry for your loss, Sandwich. What happened? How did you break your bone? I remember I haven't broken anything before. Never broken anything. But I did... I don't know. What's the level before broken? I did bend the bone. Let's just go with that. My English fails me. I bent the bone once, and it was my thumb. And I also had to have my hand in a cast for a while. Sprained! There you go. Sprained, bent, whatever. Fracture. I believe fracture is after break. Because if you break something, it's like it snaps in 2. If you fracture, it splinters in many different tiny little pieces. Okay. What is he doing outside of this? Dude, come back here. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, there's another guy? Alright, cool. Don't tell me there's another one. There's another one, isn't there? Oh, there you go. All right. You're going to die so quick. Yep. Yep. That's how we do it. Increased sorcery. Create holy ground. I'll do the holy ground thing. He didn't want to smoke. I understand. I'm not a big fan of cigarettes either. Hey, Don Piano. You should really try to add bleeding to Iron Eye's bow sometimes. Oh, I have. I have. It is quite a little delicious treat. I will admit. Bleed bows are sweet. Oh, look at that. I just noticed we have a Libra there. We will ignore Libra for now. So, I have to say, the blood on this katana lasts a solid amount of time. If only I got the blood talisman or a blood bonus. Okay, you know what? Okay. Look, killing one of them, easy. I probably shouldn't put myself in a position where they can gangbang me like that. But if they are all like that... Oh, perfect! They're all together! Let's just say I did that on purpose. Killed your friend. Your friend is dead. I'll take the affinity negation. Do starting armor does bleed runes stack? Runes? Tactical death, guys. It was tactical. It was. No heal on Rory Sad, though. I don't particularly think that matters to me. Not really. It's good if you have teammates. But if you don't have teammates, I don't feel like it's worth it. The Roar doesn't do as much damage against single targets. And if there's multiple oh, okay. You know what? Maybe I should have stabbed myself before we entered this fight, but... Yeah! I'm too eager. Great relic, but I'm too eager. I want to get in there. I want to do it so quickly. Alright, first things first. In there, get my runes. Boom. My runes have been gathered. Heal that. And there we go, she freezes. You know what? Now that I'm gathering myself a bit. Yeah. Yeah, that's so good. That's so much damage. HP, continuous HP recovery. We will switch that out with that thing. Also, level up. Don't be a dum-dum, Lost. Level 11. Bell-bearing hunter time. We're doing it. It would be really nice if there was like a singular enemy here or something. Is that an enemy? No, that's a stump. Hey, bud. I thought I had an enemy. I didn't. Still. I love the raptor talons. Yeah, I got greedy. I thought maybe I would be able to stun him. Maybe. Oh. Oh, okay. That's kind of what I was hoping for earlier. Hey, how do you see me? Ooh. And then we turn into a doggo. See, if I'm not being a greedy little bitch, right, then we're talking. God counters triggers holy attacks. Improved attack power at low HP. None of these are great. I'm honestly a little unlucky here, I think, with the run that I've gotten so far. Did we go over there yet? I don't think we did. I don't think we did. Here's the thing. Ow, you asshole. No matter where the tree spawns, it could be here, here, or here. I think I can run and get that extra juice bottle. Wending Grace, really. I say juice bottle a lot to things. We're gonna ignore him, because these guys don't take bleed damage, which is a goddamn shame. You know, you just did that. Except for Millicent in the beginning. Yeah, Millicent's in the beginning. I had a solid front... a good front-loaded run. I actually really like that attack because it gives me the opportunity to get my stab in the back. Okay. More runes? Sure. Why not? Also, let's go down below. We haven't been down below. There might be one more good talisman for us. And if we kill the guy down below, we also get to level up, which is always nice. Given that we don't know what guy is down here, let's not be... Don't be dog, don't be dog. Oh! It's not the doggo. In fact, this is really good, because we're fighting the Revenant. He needs to get time. He needs time to crawl out of his hole. Yeah. Bloodloss in vicinity. That's the one we wanted. That's the one we wanted. What do you have? Oh god, he's got a lot of different things. Casting spell, Iron Nice Grief, no. Improved fire attack power, no. Take the Warming Stones though, why not? That's the fastest you ever seen the Revenant die. Oh, excuse me. Well, I have seen him die faster, but we were 3 people, so, you know. Yeah. Well, I shouldn't fight him. I should go down here. I should buy that new Winding Grace. Especially given my current situation. I don't think I will reach that thing in time. I do believe we'll have to spend a few moments in the water. And also, I don't have 10k. So we'll have to kill some people on the road. Just get enough to afford it. There we go, got 10k. It's amazing what a little highway robbery can do. Oh yeah, HP absorbing flail. It's not normal that the camera pans back like that. I think I have slight stick drift. Slight. It's not bad though. I can survive it. See, now it's just kind of fine. But there you go. Up, up, and away. Suddenly I'm staring at the sky. And we have the tree on that side. That's fine. We could probably visit that camp over there and kill ourselves a troll. Stick drift is causing you to angle the camera towards your character's ass. There's not that much ass on the Executor. Come on. If it had been one of the ladies, or even the bird, or hell, even Raider, that guy got cake. But in this situation, I don't know about that, dog. Yeah, well, he did get an attack out. More runes. Holy damage negation, that's something that would be good, actually. Because the holy damage negation is going to be good against Fulgor. Raider has the biggest cake. Executor has bigger chest. I don't think you know which character the Executor is, Milo. Don't get me wrong, if you enjoy a good, fit, well-trained man, then the Executor is definitely somebody for you. Quite frankly, if I was have to choose the body type of one of them, the Executor would probably be mine. Or maybe Iron Eye. I do think people who trained archery can get some really swinging physiques. But Raider has the most cake. I love it. You go invisible, and they all of a sudden, not only did they forget that you were, not only do they not see you, they forget where you were, so they attack in a random direction. Yes, the Recluse is probably the fan favorite for obvious reasons. Two obvious reasons. Okay. In the dog form? True, if you're into dogs, then there is certainly something special waiting for you with the Executor. Okay, so how quickly does this thing go down? Oh, you got off an attack. crap. Come down. I still have my bleed. Okay, that's good. Wasn't certain if that was actually going to be the case. Right. You do your jump. There's the frost. There's the bleed. I didn't avoid a lot of damage there. We could just outkill him. Jordan's character skill cooldown? No, thank you. I'll take the Flame of Frenzy, I suppose, but it doesn't really matter to us now, does it? I wish more people play the Recluse. I really see her. She's pretty hard. Well, whenever I play the Recluse, so am I. I understand, though. The Recluse is a more difficult character to master, but I do think that once you master her, and you have a good team that keeps you safe, it's an amazing character, and you'll do so much damage. I haven't tried her yet. I don't have any good relics. The only real relic on her that I feel is like a must-have is the Terra Magica. That's the one that really can make a difference. I wonder, you can hear him gallop, right? You can hear him gallop, but where does he come from? Is he galloping through the air? I'll be honest, I didn't think I was inside of the gold. Am I up against a wall here? The hell? Are you done? Just come over here so we can have ourselves a nice little back and forth. Can we attack him, please? No. No, that's the answer to that. So, reapplying the boons, slightly difficult. Ooh. Well, lost heal. And you know what? Might as well. Mama didn't raise no coward. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that went a little quicker. And I didn't even play well. I didn't even play well. Did I find the perfect relic made of magic? Yeah. Yeah, I did. I certainly did. Let's see here. Wilder, standard attacks enhanced with fiery follow-ups. Cool. Flask also heals allies. That's cool. And starting armament inflicts poison. You know what? Why not? Yes. Improved flail, improved poison damage negations when knocked back. And attack power-up when facing frostbite afflicted enemies. We will leave that.
You guys all think I'm a hero, and I'll accept that responsibility.
I will accept that responsibility. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. We'll open the run up now for people to join. I'm still going to play Executor because I want to try out how that run works when I'm in a team. Hey, what's wrong with flails? Well, let's put it like this one. Every weapon you can find in the game is probably better than a flail. There is no point where I would prefer having a flail over any other weapon, with perhaps one exception, and that's when you're fighting a Crystallian. Otherwise, I would take any other weapon. The moveset is standard boring. The flail does not have any special effects. Sure, it probably bleeds a bit, but at that point, you can get more damage out of having somebody with two big weapons. The people that would benefit from having flails would benefit so much more from having a larger weapon. So it's just, it doesn't have a place in the game. It doesn't have a place in the game. Even perfumes. When we're talking about Nightreign, I would even prefer perfumes. Yeah, at least that's a more interesting playstyle. Even if it might technically be as good or less. Let me just double check that this is the correct one. I think it is, because we'll start over here. Yeah. We'll take, if there's multiple Yes. Rename to Breaking the Most Insane Executor. There you go. So what is the perfect relic? Well, the perfect relic is here. Taking attacks improves attack power and changes compatible armament skill to seppuku at the start of the expedition. Now, why is that good? Well, seppuku on the Executor is just bonkers to begin with. And taking attacks improves attack power is activated when you stab yourself in the stomach. Then, what we have here is the Dark Knight of Miasma. You see, it's pretty damn good by itself, but when combined with Dark Knight of the Miasma that gives our starting armament inflict frost, improved physical damage negation, and frostbite in the vicinity conceals yourself, that's really good. And then we have a third relic. Partial HP restoration upon post-damage attacks. That's always good, no matter what. It's just that glorious. Attack power up when facing frostbite-afflicted enemies. So when enemies get frostbited, my attack goes up. And then you have Dexterity +2, which I will admit I could change that with something else. Maybe HP landing attacks gives you stamina back. It's a fantastic combination. So 3 players, everybody, and how about Sentient Pest? How about Sentient Pest? I don't know if the big bug bleeds. But let's go Sentient Pest. I haven't fought him in quite some time. Did I actually have the password? Yes, I do. Password is lost. I think this setup might even be more bonkers with the team, but we'll see. Are we gonna get the 3 squishiest characters? Okay. Do you think they should add a reroll mechanic where you can use level 1 to reroll level 2 slots and level 2 to reroll level... Something like that I think should be necessary, but I don't know if you should do that specifically with other relics. I think you either do it with Sovereign, you know, Everdark Sovereigns, or they do it with like 100,000 Merc, or something like that. Are you on PC or PS5? On PS, I'm on PC right now. We got Mushroom, and I'm just gonna go with Mog. Ooh, and we have... Oh my lord. We could even get one of those. We could get a legendary weapon. Right, first I need to kill things over here. Oh, and who died? Who died? What died? Oh, I died. It was a Duchess. Don't worry. I'm coming. Don't think I have to stab myself right now. Oh, that's not mine. Cool. Truthfully, I do think that this just might be the worst team comp for... Oh, that's a big boy. This might be the worst team comp for testing out this build. I would much rather have some meaty boys with me to take the damage, but we will do what we can. Maybe one of the others have a stone sword key, but they didn't activate it, so whatever. Alright, we're over here. I don't think that the recluse can do much to these guys. Of course, she can just use her fist. I assume you can use your fist against these. Yeah, that skin is the best skin on the recluse. It's okay, I got it. You were a beautiful distraction. What the hell? What's this? Beastman Curved Sword, Beastman Curved Sword, reduced FP consumption? Sure, I'll take the FP consumption. Fish needs 2 crits, if I remember correctly. Oh, just standard fists need... Okay, it's not as strong. And we definitely should go to that thing. We have a recluse and a revenant. Those guys need their towers. Did I not? Oh my god, I'm a stupid. I didn't get the heal. That's fine. Everybody gets a little silly now and then. Oh, okay. Cerulean thing. I'll switch it out with something else if I get the opportunity, but if I'm stuck with it, I'm not going to complain too much. That was trippy. You got a riposte animation without the riposte. Yeah, no, it happens. Okay. They want to go and fly. Fly where? I suppose that makes sense. No jumping thing here. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm coming. Coming around. I'm a little annoyed that these... I don't know if these big hands drop like item... What do we even call them? Boxes? item orbs. Or if they just drop fingers. I think they just drop fingers. But yeah, no, I agree. I want to go there too. And there's another rice nearby that they can get a little extra magic out of. Wee. Hey, look at that. Perfect, really. We can clean out this area, maybe kill the boss in the water. I can go down into the mines and get my rocks. In that... Alright, we can just go down here and get the things. In that chest room, we'll find some... Thank you. In that chest room, we'll find some chests. Yeah, we'll find some chests. And they have the opportunity to drop... Well, they have the chance of dropping stones. Just need to kill him. My relic boosts attack after taking an attack. But that's... It still works if I do this. Nice. Do the claws bleed? I don't remember. I'll just drop that one if anybody wants it. Is that for me? No. Yeah, not something I need. Feel kind of bad for that little guy. Sure, I'll take it. I'll be up front dealing damage to a lot of these guys, so why not? I want to see what boss is over here, because if it's a quickie, let's say if it's a Leonine or a Flowers, we get some free stuff. And it's, yeah, it's a quickie. We can kill him. I might try that. It's really good. Ooh. Oh, I don't see what's happening. Up we go. Hey, Miles. How you doing? The claws bleed? Okay, so Mog is also assisting in the bleed proccing then. That's good to know. I just need to keep that in mind. I've been hunting on an HP restore for Katana to complement Seppuku, but I feel like I'm never going to get one. It's really hard to get one. It's really hard. Magnificent. Oh, well, yeah. Remember, special rock lost, special rock. Oh, but no normal rock. You guys, I'm lacking in rocks. Can you give me a rock? Oh. Nope, refuses. He wants to go up there and grab that. And I agree. I can definitely get the healing stuff afterwards, so I'll go and get the stone sword. Jail. Welcome, Enter. What's the perfect relic? The perfect relic is Seppuku with attack power up when you get hit. Because guess what? It activates when you hit yourself with Seppuku. And with that in mind, if I'm not using a deflect build, now I have a legitimate reason to use a preset. Because I have 2 different builds now on this character. Ooh, alright, cool. Okay, just get the backstab then. That's a lot of damage. You know, maybe this is a good time for me to use this. Banished Knights, disgusting. I think they're fine. I think they're a little cute, honestly. Oh, wish there's one more. I thought we were done. I'm sorry. I was looking at chat.
Your family now.
Hey, Prickly Pear, welcome. Wow, okay. I don't see a singular merchant. It's annoying. Those guys can go and get themselves a upgrade in the tower. That's fine. I'll go and get myself the health. And then, did they kill the monster right in front of... Ooh, it's a bell-bearing hunter. Ooh. They didn't. They did not. Thank God. Thank you. Good to be here. Well, you're very welcome to be here. I would... Do I have... I don't have an extra, unfortunately, but maybe those other guys have. Oh, what did I do that for? Why did I just walk up to the man and handed him my life on a silver platter? That was silly. Oh, thank you. I'm just gonna leave him alone now. Have you tried Bloodblade Frost Katana on Executor? I'm using a Seppuku Frostblade right now, George. So it's basically a better version of that. Well, they don't bleed, so... Oh, they do get frosted, though. So that's good. That is actually really nice. Would Bloodblade also proc Frost is a good question. Take extra flasks. All right, there we go. I mean, we could just do a little bit of damage to the bell-bearing boy. Just a little bit. Maybe I can get in, like, 1 riposte. I think we can do that. Or if some of the others can keep him busy for a little moment. Oh, that's good. Oh, he attacked the little guy. I didn't see. He did get the crit. That's very nice. Oh, I'm gonna die from this. No, I'm not. I made it. Okay, cool. We can kill him afterwards. Hey, Carmina. If I had killed myself there. Ooh, I didn't want to get the backstab. What's wrong with you, game? Here we are. Where's the other one? Oh, there he is. How nice of you to just stick that one out. I almost committed seppuku. Well, I actually did do that. Oh, it's the tree spirit. Well, that's a bleed and a frost. But he's also immediately frostable again. Yeah, he's immediately frostable. Oh boy, don't adjust your televisions at home, everybody. There's something weird Oh. Huh. Yeah. Oh, okay. No, it was... Wait, am I alive again? Yes, I am alive again. Oh my god. I'm gonna run away from that. I don't think I actually landed that close enough. Critical hit restoration. Increased damage after crit. I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna do that one. Bell bearing first. Come on. Before we go anywhere. We have a boyo to defeat. It's just the Executor's passive. Oh, fuck. Well, that's annoying. Ooh, I'm alive again. Oh boy. Screw it. Shit! I thought I had it. See how there's two under the buff after you get hit, but not just from the seppuku? Well, you know what? I'm gonna take a look at that after we're done this run. Can I get to Moog in early enough? I can. I can. There we go. Ooh! Okay, at least we got a golden one. Wending Grace. Nice. Okay, I can't even level up from that. Well, I want to go there, and then I want to go up there. I'm fairly certain that guy does sell us... I don't know actually if he sells a blue stone, but he should. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? Ooh, alright, let's just see. On the... Where's the special effects? Ah, whatever. Again, I'll check it once I get out of the run. It would be a little sad, though, if that was the case. I do get hit a lot, so it's not useless. But if that's the case, I am stuck looking for a new ultimate relic. Oh, what did I do? Need to kill enough people so that I have... So I have juice. But I want it to be perfect, one guy in the chat. Okay. Oh, I need 6k. Alright. There's gotta be a few people here I can wipe out of the face of the earth. Well, there's a few people down here. I know that. $6k. Was it really that much? A little expensive. Oh, come on. HP restoration? Yeah, that would be glorious. Is there a boss today? Oh, it's the sentient pest. There we go. I think right now the best thing for us would be to go down into the crater. I think that's best. Yes. I'm coming. I think for solos, boost max HP or 3 vigor is mandatory on Executioner, especially for day 1. Day 1 is a little... day 1 for the Executioner... Executor, even I say that, is a little iffy, yeah. I think this is a bait, Mushroom. That area is just a bait. No point in killing those guys. They will be wasting our time. We will jump down to the church, grab our heal, then jump down to the pathway that leads us to... Oh boy, that's not where I wanted. Slight miscalculation. That counts as an attack, though. Stepping in lava. I think that if they made a sequel to this, they would have to create a much bigger testing ground, a lab, so to say, where we can test out just exactly what activates what thing. I'm so close, don't worry. Wait, is he being healed by... Oh, you're being healed by your friend! Well, almost. You were almost healed by your friend. He's not... This guy does not give a shit. A testing dungeon. Yeah! my god, Lost, I absolutely love your content. Well, thank you, Miles. I love you too. Anything specific that brought on such love? Such... Oh, don't you go down there. Don't you even. Honestly, that would have been hilarious. That could have been bad. That could have been real bad for me. I only have...
This sounds hot. I'm gonna go get some duct tape.
I don't have any bonuses, you guys. Guys, I don't have any bonuses. Just gonna check. I got improved sorceries now. It's fine. We did it. Two-handing. I do two-hand a lot, so we'll do that. Even though I really shouldn't. That's okay. No bonuses, it's so ogre. I don't think you have to worry about it. I'm gonna kill this guy just because. Just because I can. Just because I think it's funny. I think one time I hit one of them. I'm just gonna pick that up. Pick that up. Don't even know what they do. Incantations, charge sorceries. Sorceries. Jesus. Ugh. Runs with chat? Yeah, we're doing runs with chat right now. If you were to make Shifting Earth, what would it be? If I got to make a Shifting Earth? Oh, so a Shifting Earth means not a completely new map, but it would have to be something that uses this map, but adds something. I think I know what I would make. I would make a giant tower. A giant tower inside. Do we have yeah, we get to save Mog. Imagine. Oh, mushroom. I would love a giant tower. They could kind of make it like a Tower of Khalid type deal. Where you walk up and fight something on the top. And of course there would be a tree on top that would take you to the main boss. Maybe something like a miniature stone coffin. Oh, how about this? Here's another Shifting Earth. What if you break the map in two? Like, there's a giant fissure in between, a stone coffin fissure. Boom. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Is this for me? Successful guarding ups damage negation? Sure. Why not? Oh! Nearby blood loss. If I do this. Yeah. Yeah. You already know if they did a tower, you'd get to the top, die, and then get spawned a millions miles from the tower. Well, they would have to have... It would be like a reverse... crater, really. That's what I'm thinking. There's parts of the tower that is inside, and then there's parts of the tower that's on the outside. I think that could be really cool. A Tower of Babel type map would be cool. Yeah. A large tower here, and there could even be like a wall that goes across here and tunnels underneath. The tower would have to have multiple areas. Demonstration. The tower would have to. Am I still? I'm on level 11. Okay. Well, we got a little. We were a little slow on today. The tower would have to have multiple areas that leads to the same. Or multiple paths that leads upwards, so that the players could choose where they wanted to go. Reduced skill FP? Well, stabbing myself doesn't require that much FP, but sure, why not? What about a labyrinthian crypt that changes all the time? They would have to get rid of the ring, though. Yeah, we are poor, and they won't get rid of the ring. I think that if you're gonna do a shifting earth, you have to build it within the limitations of what they have created here. Hey, come on now. No need for that. If there's an endless mode, maybe no ring. Oh yeah, if there is an endless mode, then and no ring. But then again, if there's an endless mode, I think what's going to happen is you go through the game normally, right? Oh boy, give me a second, Nap. Coming, Rogue. Oh, there was something in the way there. I think there was a small plant or a rock or something that stopped me from going there. A deep root, I'll admit, out of all of the areas in Elden Ring, deep root depth is not an area that I like. I just think that the roots are boring. There's no interest, there's no intrigue. A massive underground ruin, I'd be down for that though. There are some blockages in some bushes. Not sure what they are. You can find them a lot around the map. Okay. That's holy. That's standard. I think we'll buy these two. And we'll drop these. Starlight Shard there. Taking damage restores FP. I don't need that. Maybe the underground city of... Oh, I would love the underground city of Dark Souls 2. Yes. I like that city. There is something kind of eldritch about it. endless mode, climbing a DLC tower would be nice. Oh, you know what? Right. I am a little curious how they would do the endless mode though, because your build as it stands, it can't be deepened that much. Are they going to allow us to level up to maybe 20? Is levels going to be what they give us? Are they going to give us new rarities of weapons? Oh yeah. So who's gonna get attacked? Oh, it's Mog. Watch out, Mog. Finally. Oh, I didn't see anything there. Oof. I'm gonna go doggo. Oh, well, I don't want to stand straight in the orbital laser. That looks stupid. Okay. He's down on the ground. He does take a freeze, but does he take the bleed? Remember to wash your hands after a large dump? That does seem smart. Well, the little guy, he's kind of a bait, so big guy for me. Okay, heal up. I don't want to experience the joys of a parasite. Oh, and he does bleed as well. Yes. I quite frankly didn't know. He's almost dead. Come on, just one solid hit. There we are. Wait, is he gonna come over here now? Yes, he is. Is he gonna explode when he wakens? No. He's just gonna attack normally. Ooh. Okay, if I just... Oh, hey, buddy, cool girl. Chill, man, chill. I was gonna use my ability there. I was gonna stab myself in the dick. Well, maybe not in the dick. Stab myself in the dick? That sounds very unpleasant. You know what? I'll do it now, though. Okay, fine. I'll turn doggo. Seemed to be the smartest thing I could do. Urethra poke. My wife wouldn't appreciate that very much. I wouldn't appreciate that very much. Alright. Oh, he's going straight back in, huh?
Your family now.
No. Go, yeah, there you go. Go in there. My god, this thing is a sponge. It is my least favorite of the bosses in the game. I think this is the only boss I actively dislike. Well, you say that, but the new Ogre is... I went from kinda liking it to... My opinions on that thing has changed. That being said, oh my god, Raw Toast, thank you so much. It's been a little while, Raw Toast. Are you still raw? Have they not cooked you yet? Give me a second. Can we get a shout out for Raw Toast? Do we have a mod in here? I don't know. I am busy fighting a big bug, boy. It's going real well, though, honestly. We're level 12, so... That's it. GG. GG. Good day, mate. How's it been? A hot minute. How you doing? I'm doing good. Life is crazy right now. We're in the process of selling our apartment or condo, so I don't get you too frustrated, Nap. And yeah, no, I'm just grinding, working on YouTube, and doing this at the same time. It's a thing. It's all a thing. But let me get you a shout out. I don't think there's any mods here. How did I shout people out again? SO. Is it shout out? Shout out. Username. Ooh, right. Then we hit Raw Toast. 254. Hey, I did it. I'm so good at this whole streaming thing. Where are you guys going to move to? So first we're going to move to my mother-in-law's apartment. She's not going to be there, of course, luckily, but she has an apartment. She's moving away for a little while, so we're going to rent that apartment until we can find a proper house. If we sell this apartment and rent for a little while, we will be way more, what's the word, liquid? It's liquid, right? We will be liquid enough to afford a decent place to live, a forever home. Oh, okay. Starting armament inflicts blood loss. Crystal Faith, meh. HP upon katana attacks. Oh my god. If we had something different, if instead of HP restoration upon katana attacks, we would have had... well, that one needed to be there. But if we also had seppuku, ooh. Hammer attacks. Successful guarding. Magic pots, no. Exciting times ahead. Yeah, a lot of stuff is happening. But right now, so we're cleaning out the apartment. You might not be able to hear a lot of echoing right now, but I can. I think my new microphone is actually just filtering that noise out. Very nice. Thank you, microphone. Okay. Do you still invade worlds from time to time? I haven't invaded in quite some time. No. No. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Okay. First, I want to just take a quick look at my special effects. Right, so boom. Hit me. Improved physical attack power. Oh, I see. Oh boy. Well, attack inflict blood loss, improved attack power. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. That's what I was looking at. That's a little sad. That means that my Relic isn't as fantastic as I wanted it to be. Granted, I'm still using physical attack on this weapon, so it is what it is. Oh, no, I understand. Enjoy your lurk there, Raw Toast. The PvPers, aside from Chase, are giving the casuals a little break. Yeah, well, need a little bit of a break from the game. I've been playing it non-stop, a lot of these games non-stop for years, so I thought it was time. Also, I need to stop recording, and I need to just... we'll delete that recording. Not my best commentary, so whatever. Any chance for stream tomorrow? Tomorrow there will be no stream. If I can... Look, I said this a few times now, but tomorrow I have a recording session. So unless something happens to the recording session, there will be no stream. There will be no stream tomorrow. Also, thank you so much, YouTube, for joining me. You've been lovely. You too, Twitch. YouTube seems to... I think the more I stay consistent, the more YouTube views grow. So that's very nice. While you're recording some naughty stuff, I will be recording some naughty stuff. Some naughty D&D. Okay. Another run, though. Another run. Who do we want to fight? I want to go for Libra this time. Let's do Libra. I'd still never played a game of D&D, but I would love to. So here's the fun part. I have never played a real game of D&D either. Never played a real game of D&D. I have made my own silly little homebrew scenarios, and I've taken elements from D&D. Specifically, I've taken elements from Baldur's Gate. All right, we're all Executor now. Triple Executor. Let's go. Yeah, but I would actually love to be part of a D&D session. I don't have time. I don't have the time. Maybe later in life. Maybe when the whole moving thing has been settled. Maybe then I will finally be able. Okay. We have a thing there, a thing there, a thing there, and a thing right ahead of us. Lots and lots of things, gentlemen. Anybody else have the abilities to stab yourself in the belly? No? Just me? Oh, we got a frostbite boyo, though. Everybody's bleeding. Attack firepower. Or fire attack power. I don't have any fire. Oh, I'll take the silver pickled foot. That's something that I haven't used a lot. I think I have severely underestimated the value of the silver pickled foot. I used 100k Merc yesterday to find at least one perfect relic, and I didn't. Well, here's the thing. 100k is chump chains. It really is. I use 30k every day, and the most I have gambled was 500,000. 500,000. Nice. Ooh, Serpent Blade. I'll take the skill power. Maybe. I don't know. Nothing of value there. Do we get a... Oh, no. We have to go up. Damn it. We gotta go up. I spent about 1 million and only had a few usable ones. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna blame somebody else for that. You know what? Freddy's already there. Screw it. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get my health. Yeah. I offer you an Accord. I think at 2008, 2009, both of those are good years. Hondas are really solid. Oh! That's nice. Improved charge attacks. I'll take that. And you know what? I'll take that as well. Afterwards, I found the stone sword key, you guys. I don't know if you had one, but I found one.
Your family now.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate and love you for that. Don't lay down, Freddy. I need you at your best. Come on, man. Wow. I was under the impression he would bleed a bit, but he didn't. I will take the extra 10k runes. Super good. Super good, actually. You wanna go... Yes, I agree. Down there, because we need to get a special rock. Oh, gee, no worries. I was with Raw Toast. Raid, sorry for the delayed hello. Don't apologize. I expect you to lick my feet. No, but Matty, I appreciate you joining. If you were with Raw Toast, you're very welcome to be here. Sorry for saying sorry. Oh, don't say sorry for saying sorry, and don't say sorry for saying sorry for saying sorry, because then we'll just be stuck in a loop, and I don't want to be stuck in a loop. Do you get a better chance at the signboard, or is it the same? So the signboard is guaranteed to give you big relics. But there's no better chance. You don't get a better chance of finding good relics. You know, when I finally want some, I'm not getting it. Yeah. 6.5. It's 6.5, so don't waste your juice. I gotcha. So I won't say sorry then for saying sorry for saying sorry. So how are you finding this game, by the way? So when the game first came out, or before the game first came out, I was under the impression that it was going to last a few months, and you would get maybe like 40 hours out of it, which would be a reasonable amount. I thought that we would get sick of it eventually, but I have to say... the game has lasted way longer than I expected it to. Way, way longer. Which is really cool. I think that is awesome. I have played this game for more than 300 hours now. And while I might get sick of it in a few months, the value that we have gotten from this game has been quite extensive. So I think it's really cool. Okay. Thank you, Badger. Oh, gross. Are we going somewhere specific? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, Castle. Castle is good. Castle is good. Probably should have leveled up, but, you know. I'm sure we can take him. This game drives me absolutely crazy sometimes, and I still have 140 hours in it. Yeah. Same, my Nightreign playtime has exceeded my base game. So, base game Elden Ring, I have, 4,000 hours in. Which, it's been out for, a few years now, and it's my job, so... probably shouldn't compare it, honestly. There's a lot of bleed here. I think we got like 3 bleeds in rapid succession. Oh, rivers. Here's the thing, though. As good as Rivers is, and it's pretty good, it doesn't work for me. Oh, but maybe one of the others. Unless one of the... Yeah, I'm gonna give my Rivers to one of the others. That's probably a good idea. Rivers of blood, baby. Oh, trolls. How many of those 4,000 hours was in PvE, you would say? I think that for PvE, it's probably something like 500 hours for PvE, another 500 hours in editing. Wait, no. Am I blind? I didn't see anything. What the hell? Okay, well, maybe I'm blind. Maybe I was focusing too much on chat. Then again, there's no such thing as focusing too much on chat. He's hallucinating trolls. I have so much PTSD from fighting the trolls. Oh, wow. Still, though. Seppuku really brings this build together. Look at that. Successive attacks negates damage. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Hey, Olivia. Welcome to the stream. Oh, my God. Freddy, you were speeding around like a Super Saiyan. On crack. You're like a meth-addicted Goku. That's the only Super Saiyan I know, by the way, so, you know. Ruined by today's hot weather. Ooh, Olivia. You're all hot and bothered. I know the feeling. I have been all hot and bothered as well for the last few weeks. It was terrifying. I have quite literally been skipping the castle if the trolls are there. Yeah, kinda. Kinda the same. I'll go downstairs and maybe upstairs. But I just hate the trolls so much. Oh yeah, it's summer up your way. It's been ridiculously freezing. Where the hell do you live then, Matt? So, I live in Norway, and it's normally not crazy warm, but we got up to a point where we had 37 degrees, which is crazy for me. It's just incredibly bad. Oh, that's not nice. 37 Celsius is not nice. No, it isn't. Hey, that's great. We got too close enough for that. I do not have a stone sword key. 37 degrees in Norway. That is like psycho shit. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't pleasant. Oh. I'll take it. If anybody else don't want it, I'll take it. So I was sitting there streaming with a goddamn towel around my neck. Just to get rid of all of my neck sweat, I guess. Well, since we don't need to do anything, I'll just kill these guys. I'm from Victoria, Australia. Makes sense with the raw toast. So I'm used to 40 degrees Celsius, but still anything over 28 degrees is yuck. Hey, waifu! How's life? I just got the seppuku relic, and oh my god, waifu, I am feeling it. I am feeling it so hard. In a good way, though. In a good way. I mean, we can go and get the health afterwards. We don't have to go and get it now. We can run into the rain later. I live in the tropical part of Oz, and man, humidity makes heat. Oh, I know. It wasn't as. Most of the days weren't too bad, but there were one day. It wasn't the 37-degree day, but there was a few days where the humidity got a little bad as well, and at that point I couldn't handle it. I was just sitting in the outside of my apartment in the shade and just going, I don't want to do this. I'm just gonna take a siesta or whatever. I'm not built for weather more than 20 degrees. Not a duty student. It is 23 degrees in the UK where I live, and I'm also getting dripping wet. I mean, yeah. In fact, I was recording with some friends of mine for a video that I did, and my friends were from the UK, and he was just sitting there completely fucking naked during the recording. Completely freeballing it. Because it was just that warm. You can stack it? Okay, let me just see. Okay, so testing here, right? 1. Oh, yeah, I think you can. I mean, I don't see it being all that useful because it doesn't last for very long, does it? Or wait, is this the one that is like 20% extra damage? Then it might actually be a little useful. Is this the first night? Wait, this is the first night? I honestly thought this was the second. It's pure hell because I'm trying to walk 70k steps. That's a lot of steps. And I have the rest today and tomorrow for about 16k. My wife also loves counting steps, by the way. It says it because the heat he stripped down, but in reality, no. He stripped down because of the heat. I stripped down because I'm a pervert. I was rubbing my balls up and down the screen. Increased damage after critical hits? Yeah, okay. Sorry, that was a terrible Aussie joke. Look, I know Australians are known for being a little rowdy. If that's the case, I'm probably going to have to be you're just gonna have to accept me as an honorary Australian. Because the amount of unhinged shit that comes out of my mouth on a daily basis goes far beyond that of other streamers, I believe. Far beyond. I know certain streamers, they say something every now and then, and they're a little kooky. Ooh, the things I say sometimes. And then at random intervals, I'll say something like, "Hey, Maddie, I want to crawl into your ass and lay eggs." This is not a stream for those 18 and below. By the way, Lost, does the bad internet tend to fuck you over much in this game? I just got it today, and my current ISP is very bad. I have really good internet, though. I do streaming as a job, so my internet is pretty good. I think as far as networking is concerned, I forgot about that thing! Well, whatever. Fuck it. It's fine. I think you will fit in just nicely there, here, Matty. I think you will fit in just nicely. Oh yeah, we're going up on top, aren't we? It's kind of nice having to play with viewers because they can kind of take the lead on things while I also talk to the audience. I need to use my foul foot here, though. Oh, I heard a dog. I mean, horse. Horse, dog. Almost the same thing. And I just realized the horse has red eyes, too. Just deleted that bitch. She's gonna wish she was someplace else. That wasn't the best burn ever, but I was about... Oh god. But my brain farted and I didn't know what to say. There we are. Hey, mushroom. Didn't even need your help. That was easy. I'll take that. I got myself a winding grace. Oh. Should we... Oh, what's this? Somebody dropped a different katana. I'll take it. If one flask can heal 2 stabs, it might be worth it. But how long does the increased... power last? We're gonna test that out once we... Oh my god, I'm gonna land in the lava. And now I burnt off all of my skin by rolling in it too. Not the greatest idea I've ever had. We all know that the Valiant Gargoyle does not bleed. But he should freeze, right? Come on. Is he just slower in the lava? Finally! This is why we hate this guy. Lost hates furries. I just felt like I should be able to freeze this guy. And I can't freeze him with my claws. Maybe I just should. Yeah, screw it. Okay, can I die from the lava? No, I am not taking any damage as a doggo. Dogs are not weak to lava. I'm a day one gargoyle hater. I mean, I understand. I can see that. Perfectly reasonable attitude. He is slower in lava, yes. Didn't know that. No damage. No, but hey. Wee. I almost fell down there and killed myself. Golden staff, stance breaking. Stance breaking. Pre-nerf Valiant Gargoyles were cancer. They nerfed them? I didn't know they nerfed them. Also, I didn't use my thing again. Oh, what's this? It's gold. It's the Bastard Stars. I want to pick it up. It's a cool, fun weapon. It doesn't fit. Whenever I see a golden weapon like that and I can't use it, my body is... It shakes with annoyance. I think most of them got something there. Nice. Hopefully they got some gold. Yeah. All right. He did actually get something. Have a good night, Matty. Enjoy your sleep. Yeah, they used to be even more aggressive and attacked at the same time. Their poison mist attack also dealt more damage. Ooh. Is that just in Elden Ring or in Nightreign, do you mean? Because I don't remember them being nerfed. I haven't been reading the patch notes as religiously. I'm off to my local pub to beg for employment. Have fun, Lost. I will certainly have fun. And tell the people at your pub to give you a job. Or I will break into their home as they sleep, crawl up their asses and lay eggs. I'm sure that will make total sense to them. Aw, he stamped me out. Thank you for the follow there, Wolf. Okay. We also hate those attacks, don't we? We hate them with a passion. We should also make him... We should also, at some point, frost him. What's wrong with this guy? Why isn't he frosted? There we go. He just... I suppose him being a magma worm, maybe he has some sort of... Oh, I don't know. Oven in his stomach that just stops him from being... frosted. In your sleep. In my sleep, yeah, of course. All of this is so garbage. What is that? Don't make me pick up item discovery. No, no, no. big no. Although Master Rune got himself some Morgoth weapon. Why can't I? Oh, already highest level, right. How's your day going, though, waifu? We haven't talked in a little bit. That was the full message. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it, waifu. But how about you just update me on your life, is what I'm trying to say. Make sure to open with the laying egg spot. Yeah. Okay, guys. They're killing him before I even get there. At least I got some useful bonuses out of that. I'm coming. I know. There's a dog. I hate this guy. Best way to describe it could be better. Well, that's unfortunate. We can talk more about that later if you don't want to, you know, complain about stuff publicly, but hey. I have an understanding ear. I put it here somewhere. The guy really screamed as I cut it off, though. You think we can get that guy? I mean, there are brave attempts at doing stuff, and there are foolhardy attempts, and I believe that foolhardy is probably closer. That'd be nice, yeah. In fact, I have some things to tell you, waifu, that I think you're gonna like. Yes. So we got a Morgoths, a Dragon King thing, and me. Oh, okay, that's nice. I somehow feel like I'm being worshipped. Oh. Hey, montage. How are you doing? You know, my wife would say that I don't need an ego boost. But I disagree. What the hell was that? Where did that lightning come from? Was that you guys? It's called self-love. God wasn't happy. It was lightning from my ego expanding. Okay, so he probably doesn't bleed. We have established that. And since he's a ghost flame guy, he's probably resistant to frost. I feel like I have frosted him at some point. hitting nothing, though. I'm gonna stab myself. Because I can. How about Doggo, then? Lovely. I think we're fighting Libra. Lightning upon dodge. Sure. So I was expecting somebody to have that. I have so many runes, you guys. We found the perfect relic long ago, Lost. It was you. Oh, you think I'm perfect, Chase? You're such a sweetheart. You're such a darling. I don't need that, but thank you. Thank you, though. How you doing, Chase? Arrgh. Are you guys... Okay, alright, fine, me too. This is a reasonable activity for 3 grown men. Okay. It's a metaphor for the death of Twitter. I think you mean X. Oh, gross. Here we go. I hope somebody has a doggo, so that when he goes into his bubble form. Yeah, okay, somebody had a doggo. Oh, shit. Didn't think he would do that. Well, oh. I will admit, that was a little risky. Should probably keep drinking. Probably keep healing. Alright, screw it. Oh. Well, he doesn't know. He needs to use that one specific attack for it to actually work. Libra is my favorite boss in the game. Then you must be really looking forward to Super Libra. I think after playing Executor, Hellstore is my favorite. Libra is like 10 times cooler than all the other Night Lords. Montage? Well, alright. There's like heat wave where you are. You're hiding. Half of my friend group is obsessed. I'm a Fortnite kind of guy. That's true. Oh yeah, there's the new fucking Battlefield thing. No. Oh. Ooh, montage. I'm sorry to have to ask you this. But in case Amazing Chest isn't available tomorrow, I'll ask him after I'm done here, but would you be able to sub in for the recording session? Okay. So that was a pretty solid fight. I think that it does showcase how just absolutely broken this can be. Here's what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna actually save this as a preset. Preset saved. All presets. I have a lot of these. This is the same one. Okay, remove that. Remove that. These are my presets that I actually appreciate. Okay. I'm gonna do another solo run now, because I just realized I don't think I have parried Hellstore to death. I don't think I have done that. Solo, one player, there we go. I feel like I have bugs crawling all over me. I caught one ant on my shoe the other day, and all of a sudden my body's like, have you checked your entire back for insects? Dude, I found like 4 ants in my front doorway the other day. I had the same thing. Yeah. Okay, nice standard run for today. The insect switch, hate that. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good name for it, the insect switch. I should be nice and careful. Ooh. Come on. There's no rats here, just these guys. That's fine. The sentient pest is after me in real life. You know what? I mean, as terrifying as it is, the moth does look super cute, so... You know, it could be worse. It could be Libra. Actually, if Libra was after me, I'd just be like, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna refuse to make any deals and just have him wait. That sounds like a perfectly reasonable way to solve that problem. Come on. don't think this guy is particularly weak to fire, but, you know. Better than nothing. I'm not funding your addiction, Libra. The responsible thing is to not make a Libra deal. Trolls roar. Okay. I might wield two. I might wield two of those eventually. We'll go up because I am currently running upwards. I say up, but it's probably better to say north, right? We do have our doggo. I want to see though, which animal are we fighting over here? Ah, you know what? Okay. We'll attack him. Hey, buddy! Oh, that's good. Because that will give us a bleed. Come on. And then we go with another one. Oh, I should have hit with the normal attack instead. More bleed damage. Like that. That's how we want to do it. That's how we want to do it. Are you gonna do that again? Okay, heal up. Whew. This boss is one of those bosses that you can actually really benefit from guarding. Yeah, sure. Very much so. Symbol of avarice in real life would be insane though. Just put it on when you get a paycheck. True, but then you have to fight Libra afterwards. Which could be really hard. I don't know if any of you have ever tried fighting like a mountain goat or something. I think this guy also really benefited from being attacked with deflects. Nice. Then we're gonna go up there and up there. And oh my god, there's something up there as well. So we need to kill at least 3k, no, 2.5k worths of assholes. That's fine. We just did it. Cool. The government has it? Well, you know what? The government has cheat codes to real life. The government has cheat codes. That's just how it goes. Hey, Shaw. What do you think about the Executor's passive? Well, with the right... It's very usable if you have the right items. If you have the right build. But I think mostly it's it just goes by. I don't like it, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. I wished it was something different. But hey, if you do get yourself a seppuku weapon, then alright. Now we're talking real solid damage. That's nice. Taking damage boosts damage negation. I will take damage. I will get hit. That's just how that goes. So meh? Yeah. Yeah, I think meh is the best way to describe it. One more stone sword key. I will jump the cliff. Also, Twitch chat? Twitch chat, are you working? Are you just quiet? Are you doing drugs, Twitch chat? I think some people want a certain government to figure out the effects by the HP per second. No, sir. Okay, you are still there. Good to know. Good to know. Ooh. Oh, okay. You know what? Probably should switch my weapon. Not the one I'm using now, but... There we go. To just get a little bit more juice out of that. Can I backstab these guys? I forget. Doesn't seem like it. I'm just gonna take the attacks to the face. So he's gonna die on his own. Hey, buddy. Can I carry these? I can. I don't think it does much to him, though. Lame. You can backstab the omens, but not the old men in their underwear? Apparently not. Their underwear is too strong. Okay, so we got that. We have one more health to get. Right, so there's some people up here in the woods that we can... I say people, but they are barely people, are they? They're those nasty little boss boys that wants nothing more than to kill us. Also, I'm just now saying, I'm getting really hungry. I hope my wife is picking up some interesting food after she's gone to, ooh, the city. Hey, buddy. No, I'm over here. Don't turn around. Oh, well, that's a bigger enemy. We're gonna leave that person alone. Poise, improved holy attack power. Ah. And we are right by the tree. You know what? We might as well. We might as well just visit Libra and see if there's any cool deals. if he does have the runes, make your choice. Resistance to ailments. I heard some rumors. Is that removed when you're fighting the last boss? I don't remember. Take the blue feathered one. I wonder when they will add more content to the game. Well, technically, they added more content a couple of days ago, didn't they? With the addition of Caligo. The real question is, when is the DLC going to be put out? That's the real question. I wonder that myself. Hell, I wonder when they're going to be putting out the new DLC for Elden Ring. Even if it's just the Tarnished pack. I swear I thought it would be released when Elden Ring first came to Switch, but it hasn't been released. Elden Ring on Switch, I mean. Come on. Hit me. Hit me. No. There we go. I think I don't hold down the button. Sometimes I Sekiro it. I just go like click, 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 which I shouldn't. I'll take that one. Fire negation is always nice. I was kind of expecting somewhat of a better weapon though. Live or restream? Hey Leo. No, this is not live. No, this is a completely pre-recorded session. And so everything that you say, I have predicted in order to respond to you. Test it out. Yes, I do have a large penis. Thank you for noticing. I almost feel like these guys should be immune to poison. Paid actors in chat. Hey, Lukey, this is a stream. You're paying me, not the other way around. And by that I mean thank you so much for all of the subs, by the way. You're lovely. I really do appreciate it. This is an experimental AI stream. This is Lost's Alter AI Ego. Ooh. Well, this one does not benefit from going clink clink, I think. By clink clink, I mean deflect. Or does it? With a test. Attack me. Well, I do get some attacks out. Okay, that one I just didn't see. And maybe I should be Doggo. Lost alter ego, aka found. I was kind of hoping you would go down again. And speaking of things that should be happening, I should absolutely be eating my foul. A foul foot right about now. Hey, Lost, I just arrived. Water check. I have water right here. I am getting a little hungry, though, for dinner. Excessive attacks? I was kind of hoping on defense, but it is what it is. Cool. So we got that. I suppose we could just run... We'll run straight to the castle. Lost, what the fuck is Danny jar? It's a jar with a Danny in it. It's not very complicated now, is it? Yeah, the Demon's Flame is right. Oh, I see. It's Twitch. Yeah, it's Twitch bits. It's basically if you wanna donate, then you can fill up the cup with Danny DeVito in it. As far as I'm concerned. Oh shit! What are we doing? Danny DeVito is one of my favorite human beings. The more I learn about that guy, the more I appreciate him. I was watching this interview with one of the people who's writing for It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And at one point, they wanted him to come in and they wanted him to say something, but they didn't have anything written down, so they was just like, just make something up. Just make something up. And he said, well, what should I say? And they're like, well, you're Danny DeVito. We don't want to... You can say whatever the hell you want. And then he had a very interesting conversation with the writer. He said, no, that's not how this works. You see, I'm old, you're young. Young people are the ones that decide what the culture is. You guys know what's funny. I do not know what's funny because it's, I am past that audience. So you tell me what I need to say, and I'll say it. And so the writer just did what he did. You know, he wrote something. But I really thought that was a cool. It's really cool of Danny to realize that, hey, sometimes when you grow older, you're just gonna be slightly out of touch because, you know, you hang around with people your own age. I'm gonna kill this guy using this. Is Twitch chat alive? Yeah, no, I don't know. They're very quiet today. Put your wife in a jar? I don't think she would appreciate that. Huh. You know what? We might as well. Not many people are that self-aware. Yeah. I also think that... Because that made me think a bit. Now, I am certainly not all that focused on what, you know, people in their teens are doing, right? Certainly not. But I don't know if I will ever lose too much of the culture, given that if you're a gamer, right, and you pay attention to the news around gaming, gaming is very much a young person's hobby. And so I'll take this one instead. And so I think, thanks to that, I think a lot of us will just pay attention in a way that the older generation wouldn't. But then I'm thinking, am I just deluding myself with that? Is that actually true, or is that just something that I keep telling myself? Oh, and I can hear somebody joining me. Well, I say joining me, but my waifu has arrived. Not the only waifu, but the actual waifu. Oh, right. Hey, darling. You'll have to forgive me. I'm being stomped to death by trolls. There are people with access, and then... Well, okay. I'm telling my wife that I can't hear her. And then she's yelling back to me, I can't hear you, because she was also using a headset. So we were going back and forth, back and forth. What, darling? I'm streaming now, so I'll... Give me a moment, I'll tell you everything. Okay, who... Oh, boy. Right, so that's a guy down. We need to get that. Here we go. Whew. I'm just gonna do that. Well, look, I said I'm just gonna do that, but the day is... We haven't gone to the second part of the day yet. So we're in a good spot. Vike Spear. Improved attack affinity, sure. Ooh, what's that? Negate charge attacks. Maybe. I'll take that instead. In fact, I don't get to use this weapon all that often, so let's switch it to that. That's cool. How much damage would the Ash of War do here? In magic being in Lost's household. Ooh. How much on the troll? That's a solid amount of damage on the troll. Okay. Please don't hurt me. Please don't. Again, I wish we knew exactly what the scaling on these weapons were. Well, Leo, look at, maybe you're just an old man in disguise. Physical damage negation, that's really nice. We haven't been at the bottom yet. We haven't been at the bottom, we haven't been at the top. I think if I'm going to bet, if I was a betting man... Oh, yes. I think that the tree is going to be close to the castle. Because the castle is in the middle, so it has to be. That's my logic, by the way. Ow. Come on. Are you okay there? He wasn't. He wasn't okay. He was not okay. Well, he's not gonna be okay for much. Well, he's not gonna be. He's gonna be less okay, is what I'm trying to say. Considering there's a giant wolf trying to gnaw on his tiny legs. Well, they're not tiny. They're thin, but not tiny. Did I? Oh no, we got it. Improved damage negation, fire, taking damage, successful guards. Yeah, there we go. He's probably nervous. Yeah, he's probably nervous. There we go. Completely and utterly up. Also, I don't want to use that. There we go. We only have one talisman. I'll take the poison, I suppose. The final boss does have a poison mode, which, while not terribly exciting or scary, it's something. It works. The slot isn't completely useless. Imagine somebody that's half your weight, height, smacking you with a big stick. I'd be in shock as well. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. Ooh, boy. Well, you got me. Oh. Come on. Why do I suck? Nope. Did you get your seppuku? I did. I did get my seppuku. I think... How much is that? That's 175, 129, but I have bleed on the other one. And I also think that he's probably a little weak to magic. I don't know what's telling me that. Something is telling me that he's weak to magic. Oh. Oh, come on! Oh, Jesus. That wasn't my fault. The screen decided to do a little stutter. He's weak to poison? He's weak to poison. Did I switch out my poison katana? I still think I have it. I do have it, yes. Oh, we gotta hurry up though. Well. Also weak to dodging. Shut your whore mouth. He is weak to poison though. Holy shit. That's it. Oh, that is weird. It was an unfortunate. And guard counters. All right, cool. Huh. Welcome back, montage. We got to level 14. We have one more. Well, we have two more bosses. Oh, we're gonna have to fight the death bird. Oh. You know what? Deathbird, not really that bad. A little annoying, sure, but I will say fighting these guys with a Tibia Mariner is is really bad. Another one of the bosses I don't like that much. Thank you for just allowing me to hit you in the face there. That's very kind of you. Ooh, I am not gonna take that head. I think just smacking him is gonna be better. Oh. Yeah, this boss was easy. I say, almost dying. Is it me, or is it more hard to get a legendary weapon in solo? Oh, thank you. Lost my kittens. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. I'm so sorry you lost your kittens, but at the same time, I really appreciate the love and the kindness that you give me your money, and I take it and I use it on my crippling Coke Zero addiction, and a tiny bit of meth, and crack when I can get it. And if I'm feeling really luxurious, I'll get some heroin, you know. Or bath salts if I'm feeling really desperate. Maybe some fentanyl. Prescription drugs isn't really my thing, but I will take them. I'm not addicted or anything. Okay, I like it, right? It's fine. I actually really need some drugs right now. Anyways. They call him the Bath Salts Baron. We're just gonna kill a few more people because I think I don't have enough runes to both get a level and what you call it again? The Wending Grace. There's a couple of guys here. Well, even if we don't get it, it's not too bad. But killing 4 guys... I think that should be enough. Yeah, I believe that 74 or 75k or something is what you need to get all the way up to the last level. Here we go, get the Winding Grace, boom. Hey, Lost, you're gonna fight Evdar Kalgo with Chase and Prod? Yeah, no, we are trying to do some scheduling right now, actually. So if Chase is available, that would be nice. Prod, I believe, doesn't have any. Prod is available the rest of the week and the beginning of next week, so we'll try to schedule something. Anyways, full focus. We haven't parried him in a whole day. How? Yes, darling, you can do that. Oh, really? I hate that I can't reach. That's perhaps the most annoying thing about this guy when you are deflecting him. Sometimes you simply can't reach. Oh, well, that was my bad. Soon I can turn to a doggo. There we go. I also get that. But I don't want to waste a heal when I can turn to a doggo. Oh, you ass. I love that music. I know. It is really nice. Oh, shit. Should have healed. I was guarding, but sometimes I just don't get the angle right. Ooh. That was not the stream lagging. That was the game. I think I should be close to him when he does his shoulder charge, because that gives me more time. His follow-up attack after the shoulder charge sometimes hits me. Hellster's using a lag switch. He does. Hey, Ultra Best Boy. Welcome to the stream. See, I can't reach. It's sad and unfortunate, but I can't reach. Huh. Oh, I just didn't get my health there. Okay, doggo time. Bad time to be a doggo? I don't know. Whenever he goes into that dish spiel right here, can I avoid that? Can I go away from it? I don't actually think I can. I think I just got lucky. It's hard to avoid the ground things, but I feel like I'm getting better at that too. I got a little lucky there. That's the one time I think it actually lands. The guard counter. Going up in the sky again. This is Sekiro combat. Yeah, you're right. Ah. We got the seppuku relic, that's right. Okay, it's a little weird if you just stay right next to him. If you just stay right next to him, he doesn't hit you. But maybe that's for the people who are around him. Oh. We did it. We did it, everyone. I really love that fight. I do. When I first played against him, his moves were so difficult to pin down. Because it seems like he's done, and then he does a slow motion spin to murder you again. Thank you, Mortuary. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. With that kill, though, I think we gotta end it for today. I am sorry. I know you want more of me, but unfortunately, I have things to do. But I want to thank you all for a really good stream. That was a lot of fun. Before we go, I should say that let's check what I got as far as relics are concerned. You can skip this part in the menu, Lost. Yeah, I know. I was just checking things outside of the game. So we got 2 relics. Wilder. Standard enhanced with fiery follow-ups. Improved poison damage negation when knocked back. And endurance 2. Not something that is super exciting. Then we have restoration upon great spear attacks. Partial restoration upon points damage. And character skill damage reduction. Well, cooldown reduction, I'm sorry. I'm going to keep it for maybe something later. Now, as far as people on Twitch are concerned, I will now be raiding. Finally, I think I get to raid Kirby. He has been playing for how long? I don't know, but I'm going to be raiding Kirby. YouTube, I'm going to send you to the shadow. Oh my god, has he been alive? Has he been live for 12 hours? Holy shit. Let's raid Kirby. He's probably gonna end soon, but he was live for 12 hours. What a madman. He deserves some love. Anyways, thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you later. Kisses.